Hi everyone, and welcome back to Total Coins. So in this video we are going to be doing our August coin review. So we're going to be looking back at all the new coins that were released last month, as well as all the sort of news and announcements around sort of coins and collecting. Before we get started, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder, if you do like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon. All the likes really help me build the channel, and it allows me to make better videos for all of you. So let's get started with the review, and the first coin that was actually released is the last coin in a series, and that was the Ceremony of the Keys, which was part of the Tower of London collection. So it is a collection that's been going since the beginning of the year, and it was, I think, a really nice collection to run with. I actually managed to get all four, sorry. So yeah, really happy with that. This was released towards the beginning of the month, and basically it commemorates the ceremony that takes place at every day at 9:40, I think. Can't remember off the top of my head. To basically shut down and lock the Tower of London up every month, or every night, sorry. So yeah, that was the first coin that was released. Obviously I will put a link up the top to the review video for that coin. And then we had the biggest event of the month with regards to coin collecting, and that was the release of Paddington A Tower. So it was an absolutely amazing coin, and it is the third in the Paddington series. Obviously we've got the two from last year, which was Paddington at the Station and Paddington at the Palace. This is the first coin in the 2019 set. There's going to be two. You've got Paddington at the Tower of London and Paddington at St Paul's. The Paddington at St Paul's coin is going to be released in September. We haven't got actual dates yet, but it's a really nice set. I did a review on the silver proof, I believe it was last week actually. So what I'll do is I'll put the link to that video up in the top corner as well. But yeah, really happy I was able to get this one, and really looking forward to the St Paul's coin being released. So yeah, that was it with regards to new coins from last month. But there were a couple of interesting news items that come out as well last month. So the first one that I wanted to look at was around the polymer notes and basically the £5 and the £10 banknotes. So obviously a lot of you will know now, obviously the £5 note has been replaced with the plastic polymer notes, just as because they're harder wearing and last a bit longer. So I will admit, I really like them. I really like the design of them. But obviously before they come out, we had the paper notes. So these are the £5. At the moment I haven't got a paper £10 note, but it is something I'm looking to try and get hold of. But with so obviously they took the paper ones out of circulation. You were able to pay them into your bank, and they would literally exchange them for the £5 polymer notes, or pay them into a bank account, whatever you wanted to do. But it's actually been reported this month that I think it's £1.5 billion worth of the old £5 and £10 notes still haven't been returned. And it was a really interesting article actually, basically saying how they think a lot of people, it's either going to be due to notes being destroyed, notes being just lost or thrown away, and then also people like me who are holding on to them for a collection. So obviously I've got this one, which is my best condition one. I've also got another one as well, which is sort of quite sort of crumpled up. Luckily, my better condition one has actually got quite a nice serial number. It's a lot lower than the other one. So yeah, that was another piece of news that came out this month. I thought it was quite interesting, the fact how much of the old notes was still out there and have still sort of been held on to. The other bit of news that's just recently dropped was sort of around the Gruffalo coin. So it's actually been announced that there will be another Gruffalo coin. We haven't got any ideas on sort of release date or sort of what the designs are going to be, but really excited. Sort of the last Gruffalo coin that came out earlier this year had an absolutely amazing response, sort of from both sort of collectors, fans of the Gruffalo. It was an instant hit, pretty much. I'm lucky enough. I've got the BU coin and the silver proof, and to be quite honest, as soon as a new one comes out, I'll be getting them both straight away again. And as soon as they arrive, I'll be doing a review for all of you. And then the last sort of story that's come out this month, and it's something that's been circling around for sort of quite a while, and it is based on old 2Ps. So for you, for all of you that actually collect the old 2Ps, you'll probably know about this. But with the older coins, so this one here is a 1972. So this was the second year of issue for the 2P coin. You'll notice on the back it actually says new pence. And then in 1982, this isn't an 80, this is a 92, just because I don't have an 82 in my collection at the moment. It actually has 2 pence on the back. So basically from 1971 to 1981, the £2 coins had new pence written on the back. And then in 1982 to 2008, it was changed to 2 pence. But what you also have is in 1983, some collector's sets, so like the year sets, actually contained the 2p with the new pence. So what happened was the wrong dies were actually used when the coins were being struck, and some of those coins actually made it into the album sets. So those album sets sell for insane amounts of money. Sort of just before putting this video together, I had a look, and I was seeing sets on eBay selling for over £1,000. It is an absolutely mental price for them. But also, if you actually go on eBay and search for 1983 2p, or I think I searched for 1983 new pence, you will see absolutely countless listings for basically 2p coins that people are trying to sort of palm off and trying to get people to sort of buy that are not actually genuine. Then I'm not saying that they're actually lying in the listings, but what they will do is they will get something like a 1971, which had an absolutely mental mintage. Now I'm talking in the, if I remember rightly, it's something like 202 million were minted of the 1971 2Ps. But what people will do is they will put sort of 1971 2 pence, but then on the end they'll be putting things like circa 1983. So what they're doing is what they're actually doing is putting keywords into the title that they know people are searching for, but it can seem misleading. Sort of, I saw one sold listing for a 1971 new pence that sold for like £1.30. That is an absolutely obscene price for a 2p. And obviously, if you're looking for a 1983 new pence, just make sure that you are triple checking the listing, that you are not being fooled by these ones that are saying sort of circa 1983, and sort of they're just trying to get their coins sort of in front of as many people as possible. So this part is obviously just a bit of a warning. But yeah, it's an interesting coin. It's a coin I would like to have, but it's not one that I'm sort of desperate to get hold of, and that I'm willing to sort of consider paying sort of over £1,000 for that. You can go out and buy a car for £1,000, let alone just a 2p. So yeah, if I was ever lucky enough to come across one, I'd be absolutely over the moon. But it's not a coin that I'm actually sort of going out and searching for. I'd be quite happy just to get the 1983 2p just to add into my date run. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the August review. Obviously, don't forget to sort of hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description below. And yeah, with that said, sort of thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got sort of, there was some good information in the video. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Right, bye.